Hello everybody. With respect to the racetrack video series, part one of course is already posted. Thank you for coming by and having a look at that. And there's a lot of back and forth, isn't there? And there's going to be more of that because part two is done. It's recorded. I'm just editing it now, and then I'll be posting that hopefully later today. Working on the railing system, a little bit more on the floor, fixing things up, and then working on the railing system as well. And again, there's back and forth, but that's how it's going to go. So we're going to build this thing up. We're certainly going to be getting up in polys because we have to make that track bend. If you make it modular without the array, and you do one section for anything straight and one section for a curve, and then you would have to place all those pieces and snap them together, and only the curved parts have to have more subdivisions in it, you could certainly lower the polys and then just use texture for the surface. And we may look at that at some point. I just wanted to do something kind of simple that used the array where you could build most of what you needed in that one section, mirror it over to the side, and then just repeat that section. It's all going to have lots of subdivisions, at least horizontally or vertically, whichever way you need it to curve. All right, and you just build it all there, and it's easy. Just array it and then have it follow some kind of path, and we'll work on that part later. But it is relatively high poly, and it may not be suitable for a game, but I'm just showing you how to model and texture this stuff, and you can take it from there and do whatever it is you need to do. But we may look at a lower poly version of that sometime down the road, pardon the pun. So there are more things that I am going to do. It's going to take at least probably another video or two after part two, which is about to be posted later today. Actually, I'm out with the dogs. I got to deal with, take my wife out, go for a coffee, and talk, and my kids are at school. There's a lot of things going on. But I'll get that part two posted later today or tonight, and then we'll move on to a few more items, and there might be some other things that I'll put in to break up a little bit the regularity of the arrayed thing. Maybe we'll have some kind of a curved, like start or finish line, and a couple of gas cylinders along the way. I was toying with the idea of having things like saw blades and some other obstacles, or some kind of sci-fi threatening element to the thing, as you would see in some of these kind of racing games where there's damage to the cars or whatever. So anyways, we'll see if I get that far. The main thing was just to show you how you could make an arrayed system of pieces and and model it and texture it. So anyways, thank you very much for coming by the channel. I hope you're liking this series. Of course, it's just one of many, and we'll move on to other things when this one is done. So make sure you subscribe, like the videos, let me know. I mean, the thing that I look at right away, I want to see the views. I know I'm not a big channel, but that's fine. I'm happy with you guys coming by. I'm very happy to help, and whether it's Blender or Substance Painter and eventually Substance Designer. But I look at the likes, because I know people could land on a video, maybe they don't like it, or maybe they only watch a little bit of it. But I want to know who takes the time to actually click the like button and see if you actually like what I'm doing. Because if people are just coming by and I get 2,000 views but nobody really likes it, then I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, I want to do it right for you. All right, take care of yourselves, have a great day, and come on back soon.